Hello, I'm Kim Elman, and I want to introduce you to some of the people behind the Lancelin Ledge Point Pirates Football Club. They're an eclectic bunch, some bordering on the insane, some just plain stupid, but all well-intentioned. Following lengthy discussions with both football officials and the WA Police, I've decided to air excerpts from a series of interviews conducted with these pirates. While some of what you're about to see will shock, maybe even disgust you, I think you'll agree this video needs to be seen. Could you tell us your name, please?
Tristan Drake.
And what number can you count up to?
27.
You've been questioned by police over nuisance calls to Lancelin women. What do you say to these women? Anything else? And who suggested you do this?
Troy Johnson.
Well, Jono says you have a funny kissing action. Would you share that with us? That's bizarre. Why are you doing that? Jesse Craig, you've repeated Year 9 how many times?
11.
A simple test then. Spell your surname for me.
G... Oh, you got me here. Pass. Nah, G... Craig. G... R-I-A-C.
Can you state your full name for me, please?
Oh, shoes. You got me.
Well, what's your nickname?
Booker.
And where do you live?
I always see him and you just get that helmet.
Again?
I always see him and you just get that helmet.
A bit slower.
I always see him and you just get that helmet.
Jesus, Book, you may as well say it backwards.
Come on, that's it.
Coach Daniel Norris, how many times have you been picked up for hanging around school crossings?
29.
And primarily which school?
Ulverston High School.
Between what hours?
12 and 1.
Every school day?
Yeah.
And what did you use to entice these schoolgirls to your car?
Chocolate cake.
Anything else work?
Ice cream.
And who else was a party to this?
Don't know.
I think you do. Who is it?
Rob Scantlebury.
Rob, Daniel says you're the subject of attention from another Pirates player. Who's that?
Mookie. He just keeps touching me.
And speaking of Mookie, have a look at this.
Hey, I'm just letting you know we're going for a swim in the front yard or backyard, whatever you want. Just a couple of the boys going for a swim. We're thinking about taking the missus for a swim, having a dip, see what happens. So, we love you, but fuck, we're going to have a swim in the front yard. Whether your missus is there or not, we fucking hope she is.
Ryan Smith, tell us a bit about you.
I was All-Australian for golf in the schoolboys team.
And what's your favourite food?
I was All-Australian for golf in the schoolboys team.
We got that, mate. Your favourite food?
Echidna koala.
Interesting choices. Who was your first girlfriend?
Christy Smith.
Isn't she related to you?
It's my sister.
And how long did that last?
3 years.
Is that sort of thing legal?
Fucking absolutely no idea.
I think you might want to check that out. Anything else you'd like to add?
I was All-Australian for golf in the schoolboys team.
Yes, we got that.
I was All-Australian for...
Ryan, we've got that. You're the Pirates president. Can you tell me whose name is on this Pirates credit card?
Kim Scadden.
So this should only be used for club business, correct?
That's right.
But you signed for an $1,800 charge on May the 2nd at Happy Haven.
That's right.
And at Star Escorts on May 4, 5, 7, 9 and twice on the 25th.
That's right.
How many times have you used this card on escorts?
459.
Do you see anything wrong with that?
No.
How much do you reckon you've spent on this activity?
80 to 100 Gs.
That's about $2,000 a visit. What service attracts that kind of premium?
Greek.
Greek? Look, there's one charge here for $3,900 at Sexual Dress-Up Fantasies. Where's that?
Melbourne.
And who did you ask the young lady to dress up as?
That red-headed ranger, Julia.
Josh Lauren, you're in a relationship with...
Ricky Lay.
And when will you be getting married?
No marriage for me.
Isn't this relationship just to cover up?
Yes,
You're in love with another person. Will you tell us who that is?
Luke Smiles.
And have you told him of your love?
No, I haven't.
And how would you rate your love for him?
Very strong.
And how long have you yearned for Luke?
Since I was 7.
What are the physical attributes of Luke that you find most desirable?
He's got a very small chest, so it helps with his marking, and small biceps as well, which makes his arms look longer.
Unfortunately, Josh, Luke has eyes for another. Well, actually others, as the President and I recently discovered. Hey, Tom! Tom! I've got the President!
Shit!
I'm a bit early.
We're the pirates! That's who we are!